Bullets ring out in a Florida high school, killing more than a dozen students. As the injured continue to recover this morning, there are still so many questions for the alleged gunman. Investigators want to know why the 19-year-old suspect opened fire. The shooting rampage happened in Parkland, Florida. This is about an hour north of Miami. Police say the former student walked onto campus during the last class of the day, pulled a fire alarm, and then opened fire. 17 people are dead and another 14 were injured. It's now being considered the deadliest high school shooting in modern U.S. history. This morning, CBS 13's Laura Podesta is live in Parkland with the latest on the investigation as they continue there to comb for evidence, to gather all the information they need to determine exactly not only what happened, but why it happened, and of course continue to investigate this and hope that they can help some of the students there, the faculty, and of course the family get some answers this morning. We're going to go live to Florida and find out exactly what the investigators are doing and what they have found in their overnight investigations. They are still there collecting evidence. Laura Podesta is standing by, and we'll check in with them in just a few moments as we wait for them to be ready for us. Are they getting close to being ready out there? Okay, we're going to go check in right now. Once again, this is in Parkland, Florida. This is about an hour north of Miami. There were 17 killed in yesterday's shooting.
The Sheriff's Department says it has identified 12 of the 17 people shot and killed in yesterday's shooting, though they are not yet releasing names or ages pending family notification. We have learned that one of the victims is an assistant football coach who used his body to shield the students from the hail of gunfire. We want to warn you that some of the video you're about to see you may find disturbing. The suspect in yesterday's deadly school shooting was escorted into Broward County Jail this morning. As the school day ended, police say 19-year-old Nicholas Cruz fired a hail of bullets into classrooms at Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in Parkland, Florida. Bullet holes can be seen on this laptop computer in the classroom.
He went up and down the hallway, just banging and shooting into the classrooms. He shot through my door. I think about 3 in my classroom got hurt. I just saw blood everywhere.
Cruz was heavily armed with what is believed to have been an AR-15 semi-automatic rifle. Law enforcement sources say shortly after the suspect entered the school, he pulled the fire alarm, causing students to empty out into the hallways.
He got us out of our classroom slowly and in a large group of unprotected targets.
Cruz was picked up off campus without incident. Last night, investigators searched the home where the 19-year-old was staying. A lawyer representing the family that lives there says Cruz was not related to them. They took him in about 3 months ago after his adoptive mother passed away. His adoptive father also died some time ago.
Other than maybe he was a little depressed because of the mother situation, seemed absolutely normal. They are shocked, cannot believe this. Apparently he had some problems at the school earlier, some fighting, but nobody saw this coming.
Law enforcement confirms Cruz had been expelled from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School for, quote, disciplinary reasons. And the school superintendent has sent a message to parents saying that the suspect showed signs on social media that he owned a gun and displayed violent tendencies. So that superintendent is reminding parents that if you notice anything out of the ordinary on social media, to say something to somebody. Reporting live in Florida, Laura Podesta, CBS News.
Thank you for that, Laura. Just last week, the affluent city of Parkland, Florida, was named the 15th safest city in America by the group Neighborhood Scout. It was also named Florida's safest city in 2017. The National Council for Home Safety and Security says it bases that title on recent FBI crime report statistics. The group says Parkland only had 7 reported violent crimes and 186 property crimes the previous year. The most recent mass shootings have had one thing in common: the type of gun used. In Florida, the alleged shooter used an AR-15 rifle. We'll have a closer look at what makes them popular among gun owners. That's coming up in our next half hour. Time now is 5:04 on this Thursday morning.